Alright. When I last left off, I was just wiping out any quests that I hadn't done yet. However, there are some quests that I've been putting off, specifically the ones in the multiplayer hub. So I'm going to try and knock out some of these. Particularly ones that are tied to village requests. Not exactly much going on there. Let's see. Any requests here? Okay, looks like I took care of all of those. Here, those are all done. Oh, looks like we got a couple here. I hate the name of this quest so much. You know what? If I can get the transporter things, I might just go for the fossil one first. Oh wait, I think it's... Oh, why can't I remember what it was under? Okay, I think this is it. Escape artist, lander... Yeah, I think this one's it. Perfect. Oh, picked the wrong one. Let's get this out of the way first. I can't remember what all of these requests are for, but it's important for me to just get those out of the way. What's the fastest way to get there? It's probably through here and then into the cave. Because there's like a one-way exit close to the area that I need to go. Of course, it wouldn't be a transport quest without Mellinks everywhere. And I have a feeling there were going to be Renoplos along the way too. Or that... Was that a sub-quest and I just didn't pay attention to it? I'm gonna check that right now. Okay, that's not a sub-quest. They just threw that in there to be dicks. Almost there. Oh, right. I have Lander. How soon I forget. And here we are. Oh. There we go. If you know what's good for you, do not touch me. I'm going to take kind of a curved path. So they're a little less likely to hit me. And we're through. Fortunately, the little ones don't climb up the vines after you like a Devil Joe would. And with Lander, that cuts the journey in half. Okay. Part of me was going to be extremely pissed if they put, like, they had the Rathalos move to this area. And I will admit, I did not think through how long this quest was going to take solo. I probably could just hunt a monster solo on multiplayer and the time it would take to do, like, almost all of this. Do I burn another ration before grabbing the next one? Okay, new enemies spawning. New, more annoying enemies. Wait, does this mean Renoplots are going to appear in the cave? That's usually what it means. Okay, I was half right. I think the ultimate dick move would be if they had multiple large monsters appear for the delivery quest. Hopefully that thing is not still there by the time I grab this and move. I'll forgo the ration for now. I'll eat it on the return trip. No, you don't. Oh god, it's still there. Oh, that is the worst attack you could do. Oh, you want to dance? This was supposed to be just a delivery mission. If you interrupt my delivery again, I swear I am hunting you, and I will kill you dead. First things first, and just for safety, hope you got enough eternal fossils to go around. Because I have a sneaking suspicion Rathalos is going to be a complete dick for this mission. No, you don't. I was half expecting Rathalos to appear in that area again. Fake me out by pretending to leave. Good, it didn't go after me. You son of a bitch. The roar didn't get me. No wind to push. Cats, do something. Put sleep, paralyze it, anything. Oh, you are so dead. Do not interrupt my deliveries. I'm gonna get hit. Or not. Now I'm gonna get hit. Cats, distract him. What am I paying you for? Oh no, this time I'm following you. It looks like it's going to the open plains. You son of a bitch. You can kiss the tail-shaped part of your ass goodbye. That was the edge of the map. Alright, well, the way I see it, you have two choices. Either you sign this contract to not interrupt my deliveries anymore, or I murder you. Frankly, I'm okay with either one. I hate that they walled that off. Actually, I should check if that's there at the beginning of the mission, or if it's just something they decided to throw in, like after you deliver the first one. Either way, he's probably going for that nesting ground, which is right on the way to the fossils, so that kind of works out. Hello? There. I know I said I'd murder you, but I think having to deal with the Wyverian researchers is punishment enough. Oh, I just realized what I forgot to do. I don't have my headphones on. I'm a bad streamer. I'll put them on when I deliver this. It's not charging. I've had these little bastards ruin many a delivery quest in my past. And made it. Okay, that is 2 down and 1 to go. I'm gonna grab some extra rations from the box. Oh, right. There, my headphones are on. I'm no longer a bad streamer. Well, okay, I still am.
Oh, that's my job.
Oh, where did it? Oh, that reminds me. There's an actual speedrun leaderboard now for Barack Fu.
No.
Yeah. So I had to go digging through my stream channel, and I found like one that I did of it from like 3 years ago. I'm gonna actually have to like go back and optimize the run. And actually, on a related note, I'm starting to get over the speedrun burnout. So I may actually be doing speedrun Saturdays again sooner rather than later. Because I may or may not have to practice for another marathon. Although actually, there's one run I'm doing for it, which I am not going to practice at all. Because that's part of the idea. And I'm okay with it, because the game does not deserve practice. It doesn't even deserve to have a leaderboard, but it has one. Okay. Now to do missions where I actually hunt stuff. How are you doing, by the way?
Me?
You.
Once there was this guy who got in a car accident looking like the president when he finally came back. Oh, day 1 of 5 for work. Pretty much. Maximum chase on hold because I actually have a special stream I would like to do at some point. I can show off the Sea of Stars Kickstarter demo. Provided graciously from devs.
Hey. Damn it, Blondie.
What? Okay. Did you get it in?
It's the last time I book a quest from you.
Well, he hired a sword and a long, so okay. Oh, sword.
Okay, I have one more request to clear out in low rank. Wait, where is this quest happening? Oh, good, I don't need drinks.
Oh god. Great, there's a Twitter called No Context Product Placement now. Where they just show random product placements and random shit. Like an IHOP and a destroyed Sears and Man of Steel.
Have they done the Pepsi product placement from Final Fantasy Spirits Within yet?
No, they did Pepsi Invaders for Atari.
Okay.
I mean, I think this account was created literally this month.
Or, okay, I can't specify a product placement, but anything from Adam Sandler movies.
Look, Dunkachino account already exists. You get a daily Dunkachino edit.
How about product placement of, shit, what was it? I think it was like a Qbert machine in the Double Dragon movie.
Oh, there's Jingle All the Way for Lego. Oh god, Paul Blart Mall Cop. Product placement for Rock Band. Oh, Dunkachino got retweeted on it.
You could probably have like a 10-minute breakdown of product placement in iRobot with Will Smith.
Well, the new Power Rangers movie, Krispy Kreme got in here. That's like probably one of the ones.
Yeah, might as well just not go for the mountainous area.
Oh, Wayne's World, the king. That entire product placement segment. Oh god, I forgot there were cup noodles in Binary Domain.
Oh, so this is including like video games too.
Yeah, because Uncharted 3 was right below it.
Ah. Okay, now I'm on board with this.
Yeah, just no context in
Oh,
like, any form of media.
Have they done these soap shoes for Sonic Adventure 2?
Oh, that might be a poll. I mean, it only started this month. Oh, there it is. So,
It's soap!
there it is.
Who said that? Was that the ultimate life form?
Mr. Deeds with Wendy's? Fuck, there's Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah, there was.
Yeah.
There's like a whole scene where they're just on a private jet eating Wendy's.
Chibi Robo Ziplash.
Adam Sandler, like, the main way his movies make money is product placement.
Don't mind if I do!
Oh, gotta flinch on the tail.
What was Shrek 4's? Oh, Starbucks.
I wouldn't know.
The Country Bears from 2002. There's the poster of Crash Bash on the...
Is it considered
God.
product placement to have a Sega Saturn and Dreamcast appear in Shenmue? Yeah, that's kind of riding the line.
Later on in Coca-Cola. Okay, Blondie probably does. Wow. Even though it's only started this month, there's a lot.
Yeah, that's a pretty wide-ranging subject.
Yeah, and it's not like one per day.
Wait, how many have they done?
So far, with how many I'm seeing, going back to August 21st, of course, Death Stranding with Monster Energy.
Yeah, of course. That one's really blatant.
With the hyper-realistic fucking hand. I cannot believe how well modeled that can is. It bugs me. Okay, I think this account literally just started on the 21st. And I hit the end with Shark Tale. What the fuck? Fred 2, Night of the Living Fred, and it's a clip of John Cena and Sunny D.
John Cena's considered... Oh, wait.
No.
I
well,
just got the and the Sunny D part.
Yeah, I mean... He's in his wrestling, like... So it's double product. Wrestling's a product at this point.
He doesn't even wrestle anymore.
I know. Those kids' movies.
You're just doing movies for kids. Who are you? Bullshit.
Miami Connection didn't have product placement, did it?
Not intentionally, I don't think. Hi, Zach Ware.
TMNT from 1990, Domino's Pizza. Yep. Oh, the Japanese version of Mario Kart 64 with the multiple ad parodies like Goodyear, Marlboro cigarette, Pepsi Man, obviously. It's
The whole thing is product placement.
Crazy Taxi, KFC, and Reebok.
You could do
Yes.
it for Shaq Fu Legend Reborn.
Yeah.
Icy
Gold
Hot's a
Bond,
power-up.
Icy Hot, and Gold Bond.
And Gold Bond. Gold Bond's a quest item.
Of course, we know Cup Noodles with Final Fantasy 15. Knocked. Once you big. Parappa the Rapper 2, McDonald's.
I forgot about that one.
Some bearded dude in.
You'd think because of the plot points of Parappa the Rapper 2, they would have gotten like Barilla Pasta or something like that.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh yeah.
The clip they're showing here is not the hidden Pringles with Mr. That's a Lot of Nuts. Hold on, what is this one? Oh, just the Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Product placement with Taco Bell. Then there's the Neosporin.
I still think the Pringles being hidden in that shop, like to where people actually didn't notice, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a lot of nuts! Oh, $5, baby! You want $5? Oh, Starbucks. He's just in the fucking Seattle Tower Starbucks. Okay.
Yeah, how would Mario advertise cigarettes?
Bowser smokes and he's the bad guy. I don't know. Be a bad influence in Bowser Jr. though.
Bowser's the real cancer here.
Infamous 2 had Subway also? God damn it, PlayStation. Malcolm in the Middle Season 2. What game is that? What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's a Sega Saturn game. kart racing. Oh god, is that Sonic R? Oh no!
It's the only thing I can think of.
Well, it was someone in a car. Sonic R, I thought it was always running.
Unless it's Sega Rally, but that's not a kart racer.
No. Sega Rally Championship. World War Z, the movie had Pepsi. Yep. That's part I know. Pizza Hut ads in TMNT arcade game for NES.
Does it count as product placement if it's a product you make and you're advertising it in your own game? Or is it just like a reference?
I think they're focusing on anything copyrighted.
I was going to say 3DO would like advertise their own games within their other games all the time. Oh, I had that one Fearless game that just you walked into a toilet, another game was advertised to you, and then it ended. Does that count?
Wow, I don't think I noticed this stuff in Into the Spider-Verse. Well, there's an EA Sports one, but the more important one was a fucking Clone High reference.
Really?
And it actually has two of the characters from Clone High. The poster says Clone College. Abe Lincoln and John F. Kennedy in the shot. It's actually them in the show.
Okay, they had to have Abe Lincoln as one, but I was kind of hoping Gandhi would be the other.
I guess Spider-Man 1 movie had Dr. Pepper. I just remember Spider-Man 2 Pizza Time. What the fuck? Oh god. Game of Thrones Season 8 and there's a Starbucks cup on the fucking table.
Excuse me?
Dude, it's like a actual fuck up in the show. They forgot to remove a Starbucks cup from the set. And it's in the take. Yep, they didn't even fucking digitize it out.
I just realized they could do a whole series of tweets on Gran Turismo.
The fifth element with the McDonald's outfit? Jeez, what the fuck are these outfits? Slavery 64 advertises Transcend Kawasaki jet skis. Yeah, that counts.
Oh yeah, that counts.
Yeah, Kawasaki counts. Okay. Yeah, Wii Virtual Console, like, if they had to re-release it. What's my name? Dr. It's the whole movie. Oh shit. I forgot that Malcolm in the Middle one was Mortal Kombat. They don't show the game, but they're mentioning Mortal Kombat and they're playing the N64. It does line up. Mortal Kombat is on N64. Nobody beats it. Ed Boon hates Malcolm in the Middle. Scorpion would win. Oh, Mario Kart 8 had the fucking car DLC. Whatever. What were they, Mazdas or whatever?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to
It was
that.
Mercedes, sorry. Mercedes-Benz. That was actual product placement in it. Oh, Sneak King is just...
Well, the
Yeah,
entire thing, yeah.
Yeah, all three of them. McKids, McDonald's Global Gladiators, and McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure. Oh God, how can you forget Food Fight? Oh no.
It's very easy to forget Food Fight. It's called repressed memories.
I know. So at least if you could submit to this Twitter, so it could be from movie, TV show, game. Brand must be clearly visible. Real world brand or parody of said brand. I will be right back.
I'll admit, when I looked at the resprite, I couldn't tell where the gem was at first. That's probably just because of my color blindness. Oh, this one should be pretty simple. Oh, really? I don't have a large attack buff. Alright. See if either of my Palicos managed to score a kill. Okay, about a third of the way there. Well, okay, not quite a third. Oh, missed one. Gotta be down to like one or two. One more. Who's it gonna be? Oh crap, I gotta eat all these rations before the mission ends. Can't take them with you. Well, that was a pretty simple one. Oh crap, I should go back to... Why can't I think of the word for it? The home. Oh? I must see what this warning is for. Oh, it's way up in the corner. Oh, is that too much? Yeah, it's too much. That was a lot of chaos mushrooms. Rob Ben has been doing well. I think Majestic Horn might be a Diablo's thing. Everything else should be pretty simple to come across, but that's, not so much. Yeah, let's see what some of these requests got me, because I haven't even paid attention to what they're for. Doll parts? Oh great, Blango Tango, here we go. It's a 5-star hub quest. Well, add it to the list.
I'm kind of on Wikipedia, and for some reason on today's featured article is Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow.
Huh.
Yeah, complete with a picture of Koji Igarashi, and I'm like, yeah! No cowboy hat. That was I guess pre-cowboy. I don't know, I'm just looking up the shit Weird Al talked about in his Crash Test Dummies parody, and I was actually aware of like at least maybe 2 of them out of the 3. I need to look into the fucking cane marks on the ass, dude.
What was that?
That was my best attempt to contain a sneeze, and my lips made it sound like a fart.
Oh, I thought it sounded like a duck quack.
Oh no, Vinny is like king of that. I can't.
I'm gonna do something for this specific quest. Alright. Gonna play SRP2 cart. Alright, good luck with that. I'll be over here smacking Kelbies. Ah, baited me into the exit. Oh, it's you. Don't mind me. Well, at least the subquest is done. Oh, thank you, Matzi. Could have gone better, particularly on like the last 2-3 bosses, but overall it was a decent time.
I mean, yeah. Well,
I did say I was going for the riskiest boss strat, like almost every time.
but yeah, it again, it could have always gone worse, but for what it was, it worked out pretty great. By the way, I was reading chat sometimes. Someone did actually say come back in 10 years. I'm like, he knows. And congrats, because you were a runner, you made it to the GDQ credit sequence.
I forgot that they did that now.
I forget which run it was. I was looking at the comments on one of the YouTube videos. But apparently, someone set a world record, like, right before the actual run. So, it didn't happen during the actual run, but still.
Do you know 2 runs that, like, the actual run was a world record?
Oh, I glimpsed it Pump It Up. What the fuck?
Oh, Pump It Up was nuts.
Oh. It was for the FF7 remake. Would have been a world record, except his world record previous PB was broken 2 hours before that run started. Well,
Well, not the first time someone's broken a world record while warming up for a marathon run.
oh, did you bring up Miami Vice?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta look at this. Yeah, Scott, you also gotta remember, chat brings up a good point. The fact that you were pretty much constantly commentating during the run too, while giving all the info, is another thing that you pretty much did pretty well.
Yeah, I tried.
Because again, it's not easy talking and playing. Because brain yacht can happen on one side or the other.
There was actually, I asked one of the developers, if he would co-commentate, but it turned out, he was going to be on the French restream, during that run, so I wound up flying solo.
That's fine. And
And on a related note, I have completely forgotten how to get white livers.
Oh god, does Miami Vice have a character swapping mechanic?
Yes.
Does Phil Collins play to VOD mute the stream? Or
Not
is
that I
that
know
just
of.
Vice? Okay. Or does Lasagna Cat parody show up in the game?
Hold on, I am going to check for something real quick. Let's see.
Now I'm just remembering the El Matador. If only I could edit myself going sideways through doors like that amazing cop. Feet first!
Okay. It says it's a body carve. Haven't gotten a single one yet. There's a gnat in this room that is bothering me. Excuse you. I have more Kelby horns than I could possibly need. God damn, I am getting everything except the quest item. This is Dragonite ore all over again. Did I read this right? Let's see, high rank. White liver, 15%. Wait. White liver 15%, raw meat 5%, warm pelt 5%. I have both a warm pelt and a raw meat before I ever got a white liver. Oh my god. This is the worst. I'm just gonna farcast her back to camp. Hold on, is it a specific form of Kelby that I need to attack?
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am in full desire sensor mode.
Got a decent workout of playing Ring Fit Adventure.
Forgot. Finally got a white liver. I forgot that you had that.
Yeah. I think I've only told it to Rumble and Hero, but yeah, it's because GameStop was really just stocking them, and I tried to get other sources. I tried online sources, but my best bet was just to go one person, and I was able to secure one.
Got 2 in a row. Must be some kind of record.
Yeah, because everywhere I looked, they were charging like over $100, and the base price originally was $80. And I was like, I want to see if I can look for it at its base price, and I was totally cool.
I was gonna say, if they gave me 3 in a row after not getting any for like the first 10 minutes of the quest.
I mean, you'd be happy you got it, but then you would feel that sense of salt, because it's like, why didn't you give it to me earlier?
I got the 5% items before the 15% item.
Well, I can go all sorts of directions depending on the situation.
I was getting flashbacks to when I had a quest just for gathering Dragonite ore. And I was getting so few of them that I ran out of pickaxes and had to forage to make more in the field.
Did your luck get better afterwards?
Not really. Oh, you! Okay, you're dead. You cost me a carve, asshole.
Fucking Bullfangos. Like, every time, I've made it a point that every time I see them in the field, regardless of what quest I'm doing, just murder them. Because I have such a hatred for those things.
You know what's going to happen now. Because I need one, it is going to take another 20 minutes to get a white liver. Yep, raw meat, that's a 5% chance.
You know, part of me has thought of, I remember there was a time where I wanted to try out Gotti, but I'm like, I'm so devoted to Monster Hunter, I don't feel like trying out another Monster Hunter clone. Because, you know, I mean, I get that maybe God Eater might do something unique with, like, I guess, lore or storytelling, but here we just want to. I think that our main objective is just to get like materials and just fight monsters with buddies and get the strongest equipment possible. And sometimes that's all we really need. Now, have you thought about maybe trying a Monster Hunter clone? Or you just
I actually...
thought, no, just Monster?
Oh, finally got one. I was actually going to play, I can't remember which God's Eater, but it was on PSP. And that was when my PSP broke.
Oh.
So I
Yeah,
took
they
that as an
only-
omen.
Alright. So yeah, they only localized the first one on PSP. I think the second was on PSP, but or maybe Vita, I don't remember, but they finally localized it, God Eater 2, and they included like the first God Eater as a digital bonus, depending on what system you pre-ordered it at. And be like, oh, here's 2 games in one, and then from there they just released God Eater 3 on home consoles. There's a Switch version of God Eater 3 if you're interested. I'm not sure if you have to play the... I'm not sure how its story is like where you have, if you had to play the first 2 games, go straight to the third one, which I was hoping for the sake of, you know, interest that you could just jump right into God Eater 3, because that's the appeal of Monster Hunter, is that you don't have to worry about, like, playing all the other Monster Hunter games. You can just pick whatever Monster Hunter game you want to try out and just have fun.
Technically the backgrounds do tie together, but you don't need to know anything about previous versions.
Okay. I mean, I think maybe maybe one or 2 Monster Hunters may have some hidden lore that might entice you, but for the most part, I think I just find myself skipping because I just want to fight monsters and people with my buddies.
Yeah, I don't mind if people skip over the lore in Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing that really bothers me is when someone says there isn't any, and they don't even bother looking.
Okay, yeah, that would be a major pet peeve. I mean, it's one thing to at least when you skip story, you're at least acknowledging it. It's like, yeah, there's a story, but I don't really care. I just want to play. But when you say ignorant comments saying like there's no lore in Monster Hunter, that's just when, like you said, that just comes across as just plain ignorance and not knowing anything. It's like you want to double check on that before you make statements. Is what I would say. It'd be like saying like that most fighting games don't have stories, which that's obviously not true. They do, but they just don't present it in a way that most people would prefer them to be presented.
You know, that's actually a
But
script for a video that I'm working on.
Oh wow.
Specifically,
Yeah, so-
the video is going to be called "What Would a Fighting Game Look Like with No Story?"
Oh, you have me interested, so I'll be on the lookout for that video.
Yeah, I don't know
But-
when I'm gonna get that done because I'm working on other shit, but
Yeah. I remember when I was young, I kind of had a mentality that all story modes are simplistic and and I had this mentality like, why should they even bother them this way? But then I grew up, yeah. But I actually come to understood as to like that sometimes. But when you have like a fighting game with so many characters, it's very difficult to kind of present it in more of a cutscene format, which is what my younger me would have preferred to. But ultimately, I like as long as it can actually tell, like the message that it wants to tell in some shape or form, then the message gets put across. It just depends on like how you prefer it being executed. And I feel that over time that fighting game stories have been better done in terms of execution. Can it be improved? Yes, but it doesn't say. But for the longest time, I feel that fighting games have had stories. They just need to, I guess, like find ways to present them better, if that makes any sense. Because I felt that Bloody War had some really good story. Like I felt that the way the story mode was presented in Bloody War 2 was pretty good, especially with that amazing looking art. It was kind of like a visual novel like story, kind of like how BlazBlue tells its story by let's have like a visual novel storytelling of cutscenes of dialogue, and
Yeah, Guilty Gear does that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Guilty Gear kind of predates Blaze. Yeah, it predates BlazBlue. Oh man, but my favorite fighting game of all time, Melty Bullet, had a very expensive story, especially with its first game. Like, it was one of the few fighting games I felt that didn't rely on the whole there's a tournament thing going on, which, not to say it's a bad trope, I mean, it's a very easy trope to do, and I can't blame writers for going with that thing, because it actually makes it easy to give every single character a purpose for the tournament. So, while it is a very well used trope, it can help at least expand on all your characters, because that's also another thing that fighting game stories struggle with. It's like, how do we make every character relevant in the story? Because that's a challenge that you had to come across when making a story mode for a fighting game.
Most common thing to do there is just have a bunch of different, like, separate canons. Lore in Monster Hunter is a pre-planned version of the time travel Legend of Zelda. Is it? Wait, is it time travel? Is it alternate dimensions? I can't keep track with Zelda.
All I know is that I'm always chronologically confused with the Zelda timeline to this day. Thanks, APGM. I still remember that video. It was awesome.
Gonna load up my fire weapon for these next couple ones.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma on the FX show. I keep forgetting. Man, I really wish that I dedicate a lot to playing Dragon's Dogma, because from the looks of it, people say it's like a single-player Monster Hunter game with some really good action and gameplay mechanics. I guess what turned people off is that it wasn't multiplayer, which, like, I guess they wanted to accomplish something unique and different with it, which I guess with the lack of multiplayer, people just got turned off. Oh well, I do have it on Steam, so maybe one day I'll give it a shot.
We're talking about Dragon's Dogma?
Yeah.
Oh, I was glad that it wasn't multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it needed multiplayer, but I'm just trying to explain what I think, why the public kind of got turned away from the game when it first came out. Yeah, I mean, personally, to me, I don't care whether a game has single-player, multiplayer. It's like, what does the game want to accomplish? Because that's what I look forward to, and I just wanted to be more of an adventure-like game that focuses on having action, gameplay, mechanics, and be a little bit inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. That's kind of how I mostly interpret it. And yeah, when you expect a game that has D&D lore, you kind of would maybe think it's like, oh, maybe you should have multiplayer, but I don't know. I guess when you figure...
Sorry, I realized I forgot to eat.
Yeah, that happens. But yeah, overall, looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really need multiplayer. Truth be told, that as I get older, I think the appreciate single player games more than multiplayer games. I mean, heck, my game of the year last year was a single player, you know?
guess if there's one thing that you shouldn't be too worried about not eating against, it's Velocirons. Oh, speaking of D&D, I have a new train wreck that's D&D related that I watch now.
Oh man. I'm kind of a bit curious. Oh yeah, that just. Oh, go ahead.
So, are you familiar with Brandon Cutler?
No.
He's a wrestler in AEW whose gimmick is he likes Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, I gotta look this guy up.
Well, he managed to convince a few AEW guys to do a D&D campaign with him. And it is such a train wreck.
Yeah, I bet it was I bet it was more of a train wreck than the last one-shot D&D campaign that I went to at a friend's house where I was basically the most useless party member in that thing, and it's because of the freaking dice rolls. The dice were not nice to me, and I was like, that... I mean, it was fun, I mean, we succeeded, but, I mean, my teammates didn't hold it against me, but they knew that my dice rolls were just plain unlucky. But, oh my god, I mean, if they're watching this, I'm like, I am sorry that I was such a useless freaking team member in that quest, because my fucking dice would fuck me over so badly at every turn. But I imagined like the way it was a dumpster fire was because the dice were not favorable with the.
Oh no. No.
If that was-
The exact opposite reason.
Huh?
It wasn't the dice that was the problem, it was some of the people playing. So, he's DMing, and
Okay.
the party consists of Peter Avalon and Leva Bates, the best friends Trent and Shuck, Colt Cabana, and
Oh,
Orange
man.
Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy playing his D&D campaign. Was he in character when he was playing D&D?
Well, as soon as the campaign started, Orange Cassidy said, I get up on the table and I do a backflip. And from then on, it very quickly spiraled out of control. Trent's character just decided to punch whoever was next to him, which was an orc. An orc warrior. And Colt Cabana actually used diplomacy to talk the guy down. And then Trent decided to... No, wait, it was Orange Cassidy decided to use the guy's throat as target practice with his knife. And nat 20'd. And then a full-on bar fight broke out. The bar caught on fire. So, I feel so bad for Brandon. Like, he probably had so much planned that just went straight down the drain because the party just turned everything into total anarchy.
I was like, oh no, I am not playing D&D campaign with these guys ever again. So that's the thing when you want the campaign to go in a certain direction, but sometimes when you have the most interesting players, you can just things can go wrong very south, and it can be the most hilarious thing ever.
Frankly, I'm surprised that this campaign made it past episode 1.
And I was kind of a bit like, I'm surprised that we can still manage to complete the quest.
Amazingly, none of the party members have died yet.
Oh, so they have more luck than me.
Oh! I forgot something else. Trent and Shuck ran away from the burning bar and decided to take over a bed and breakfast run by an old lady, and they nearly murdered her so they could steal the deed and claim it as their own.
Oh my.
Just a bunch of murder hobos. Exactly, Nazi.
At least we tried to complete the quest in my one-shot campaign session. I guess mainly because I was playing with people that were more experienced with D&D that actually, you know, cared.
Yeah, I think as soon as I take care of whatever quest dialogue is tied to this, I may just call it a stream here. I have some shit I gotta take care of tonight.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to play more Ghosts, but I got sucked into text chatting with a friend and playing Ring Fit Adventure because I just wanted to do at least a complete session of it before I just sit on my ass and just watch videos.
So in other words, you've got shit to do. I still think it's funny that John St. John just has a Duke Nukem puppet now.
Oh boy.
Ace Cadet's killing me with these puns, man. Wait, where is... Oh. Airship Cat. Oh. I will never say no to more canteen ingredients. I'm gonna take care of that right now. Okay. One last bit of dialogue and I am out. Was this just a ticket for helping everybody? Yes, it is. Oh, you better not disappoint me, Chief, with how much you're talking this up. Oh, it looks like advanced Rathalos. Whatever. Okay, so later this week I'm doing some Gamefly. Over the weekend I might do some speedrun stuff. Because I actually have another marathon in about a month that I'm doing a smorgasbord of games for, including Streets of Fury. Trying to think what else. Might do more Icy at some point. I don't know yet.
Oh, yeah, I remember playing that game. That game was fun.
I've just been going against the narrator every single time.
That's what I've been doing too, and it's the most dumbest shit ever.
I found the Shio platforming game.
Oh god.
One that triggers after you jump into the deadly pool of water when he tells you not to.
I think you do it anyways.
Well, later. Thanks for watching.